Hey guys! So today was my maths paper and it was so easy.
2026 math paper.
Yeah.
You just finished, right?
Yeah, it was so easy. I was expecting it to be like so hard, but then when I saw the paper, I was like, let's go. It was so easy. So in my ICSE exam and my pre-board exam, I did very bad. I got like 76. But then I was like, let's not lose hope. Let's focus on doing better. And I started with this book, Arihant, okay? It was
Show me your textbook first.
Selena. So yeah, Selena, it's good.
It's your textbook.
Yeah, it's good, but then this one gives those kind of questions, the same kind of questions, but more examples.
ML.
So yeah, I was able to solve more of that. So okay,
What's your book name?
Mama, wait. I was starting after ICSE. I was like, what should I do, bro? I got so less in maths. I got like 76 or 100, and I used to get like 90, 95. Okay, so first I started with this book. This book is very good for arithmetic progression and geometric progression because it has everything. And every other chapter you can refer to ML Agarwal. So ML Agarwal is a very good investment. Please do invest into this, okay?
It'll help you enhance your concepts, math concepts, right?
Yeah.
It'll go in depth.
Yeah, it'll go in depth. You'll have like harder
You'll
questions.
be able to answer trickier questions if you.
This book
finish
has
it
like
alone.
harder questions. So when they make the paper, the questions will be easier. So you'll feel it's easy. And also I went through the
Last
only past 3 years. I know people say go through the past 10-year papers. Girl, no. Just go through past 3 years and you're good, because past 10 years, I think the paper pattern has changed and they're adding more competency. And 2024, 2025 papers had the most competency, so I focused on those two papers mainly. And 2023 I did, so these 3 papers I did, and it was easy. Practice construction, practice graph work. I kept like a separate graph book just for practice work, and I just kept practicing my graph work. And also what I did was, after I studied ML Agarwal and Arihant, I went back to my ICSE paper and checked the paper, and the paper was so easy. Okay, so what I suggest is, if you have done bad in maths, okay, and then you want to improve, right? So you study ML Agarwal and Arihant.
So what you basically did was you read each chapter in ML Agarwal and you referred its competency in ICSE website, right?
Yeah. So I studied ML Agarwal, like each chapter individually, and then I went to the competency website and I did every competency question of that chapter. Okay, so as I was saying, if you got bad marks in maths and you want to improve, you can get this book. It's very good.
ML Agarwal.
ML Agarwal. You start doing this book and you start doing competency questions on the ICSE website. Once you're done with the book and the ICSE website, go back to the paper which you found was hard, and then you refer the paper again. Now if you're finding it easier, well and good, but if you're still finding some concepts hard, you have to learn that. Like again, like learn it and understand about it. Maybe you have left some topics and stuff. Also in Selena, in ML Agarwal, they have some extra concepts which is not there in Selena. Okay, so especially in similarities, like a lot of concepts like the corresponding, if angle bisector bisects a line, the sides containing that line will have the same ratio. That concept was not there in Selena, it was there in ML Agarwal, and that could have come in exam, but it didn't come. So that's important. So highly recommend ML Agarwal. Even for schools, why are you giving Selena, man? Just give ML Agarwal. Okay, and yeah, that's all.
And you referred physics wala, right, in the end?
Yeah, physics wala, the Maha Marathon and the most expected questions and stuff. Actually, some of Shivu ma'am's questions came, and I love physics wala. Heartbeats go duck duck duck.
So physics wala, you referred basically the expected questions and the competency based question or something from.
Yeah, so they made a competency based question video, and they made
Expected questions.
most expected questions. They made some like Maha Marathon videos, like 4 videos, 5 hours each, of explaining the basic concepts, but I didn't go through that because my basics were already strong by referring. So that was easy, and I just went through the competency, most expected questions, and that's all. Bye.